everyone, welcome back to my video again. It has been a long while since I posted my last video, but guess what? I am back! Today we'll be talking about a topic that is really heavy, and that is my weight! Yes, today we'll be talking about weight issues and the 5 practical things I actually do to help me shed off 14 kg, changing from an XL to an M. Okay, so there are many things. If you go Google, you can check out tons and a whole list of things that you can do to lose weight and keep fit. Okay, but after trying so many things, I decided to bring to you the 5 things that I actually do and it actually works on my body. Okay, so to keep this video short, I will be elaborating more on the pointers in my next few videos. But here are the 5 things that I did that helped me shed 14 kg. Number 1, meal prep. Yes, when I'm talking about meal prep, meal preparation, meaning I prepare my meals and I bring my meals out when I'm outside running around. I don't eat food from outside. Okay, so you know that there's in Singapore, okay, so I live in Singapore. In Singapore, there's so many different kinds of delicacy. So when I go to my canteen, there's Thai food, Chinese food, Japanese food, Korean food, and all this is really yummy. But guess what? A moment on your lips is a lifetime on your hips. So in order for me to keep fit, in order for me to lose weight, I know that the first thing I need to do is to control how I feed myself, what I put inside my body. And I know that if I continue eating all my chicken rice and my noodles, my weight will not go down. So I started on meal prep. I'll be sharing with you how I do my meal prep and why I do my meal prep in my next video. But the reason why I put meal prep as number 1 is because I started off hitting the gym, exercising. 4 times a week, you find me in the gym. Subsequently, I realized that, okay, it's working already. I would just want to maintain my weight. So I decided to change it to probably twice or thrice a week in the gym. Most of the time, 2 times, okay? But that was a moment where I kickstart my meal prep, and guess what? My weight went down even more, unknowingly. So it's very true that 80% of your weight is controlled by what you eat, and 20% is controlled by how you exercise, how you work out, how you burn out the fats. Okay, so if you can control the 80% that you are putting into your mouth, guess what? You will see a change in your weight. So the first thing I did was meal prep. Here comes number 2, scheduling exercise time. You realize that I used the word schedule. I added the word schedule in, and not purely asking you, oh, go and exercise. You know, you want to lose the weight, just go and hit the gym, go sweat it out. No. The key is to schedule your workout time into your daily schedule. If you don't schedule in, you don't make it a priority, guess what? Out of sight, out of mind. There won't be a time where you feel like working out. There won't be a time where you are free to work out. We are all so busy juggling every other thing. So there won't be a time when I'm free to work out. But what make it happen? What make me go to the gym to work out? I schedule in my daily scheduler. Meaning I don't ask myself whether I feel like it or not. So I will look at my schedule. So I see that, okay, I have some empty slots, okay, and I will book my gym class a few days before. So I know that when the day comes, I won't be asking myself if I feel like hitting the gym. I will just go according to my schedule. Everything have been booked. Everything has been in my schedule, and I will just go according to what I have planned. So scheduling working out time is very important. So if you want to find your feel of working out, now guess what? The feel will not come. Today, you are going to look at your calendar. You're going to block out your workout time and make it happen. So that's tip number 2. The number 2 things I did is schedule my exercise time in. Number 3, drink lots of water. So my daily habit, my daily schedule allows me, or not really allows me, but I really need to bring my water bottle around. Okay, because I can't find a water cooler around. I do not have a nice pantry. I don't work in a nice office with coffee or tea, unlimited water. So my habit is to bring my water bottle around with me. And because I have my water bottle around with me, every time I will drink water from my water bottle. And what is in my water bottle? Probably a slice of lemon in my water bottle, water with a little bit of chia seed inside. Okay, so I will always opt for my pure drinking water instead of the delicious bubble tea around. Instead of ordering the teh peng, teh si peng, Milo peng from the coffee shop, I will try to drink my water. And because I cut down so much of my sugar water, my weight has went down. Okay, but I still indulge a little bit on the sugar drinks on and off. I don't cut down entirely. Okay, I'm not too extreme. Okay, but most of the time you'll see me drinking water. Pure, plain drinking water. Okay, so if you are trying to get another sugar drinks from the canteen, why not you bring a water bottle around with your plain drinking water? That helps. Number 4, saying no to meat. Share with you, I really love meat. I can't tell you how much I love meat. Okay, I love chicken. I don't really like fish. I like beef. Probably lots of meat. Okay, so previously my eating habit, every meal I need to have my meat. Okay, so I didn't purposely cut meat just to lose weight, but it was a mental challenge experiment that I did for myself, because I wanted to challenge myself to see whether I'm able to kick off something that I really love consuming. So I chose meat. Okay, so last time I had my meat every meal, so now I decided, okay, I'm gonna cut meat only for lunch. The reason why I'm not cutting meat for dinner, because usually I meet my husband for dinner. He's a foodie, he loves meat, and I think he would love to see me eating meat also. So I choose to cut my meat during lunchtime when I'm not dining with him. So ever since I cut my meat, guess what? I replace my meals, instead of meat, instead of missing the protein, I substitute with eggs, with tofu, and all the beans, and guess what? My weight really went down. Okay, I'm not saying that you need to go vegan and vegetarian all the way. Okay, but cutting down meat actually helps me to cut down my weight as well. Okay, but just to emphasize, I did not purposely become vegan for lunch. Okay, I did it because I just want to challenge myself, and unknowingly it works and helped me with my weight loss. So that's number 4, saying no to meat. And last one, number 5, have breakfast. A really, really good one. I can't emphasize the importance of breakfast. Breakfast, break fast. You have been fasting for the entire night. I know that there's some intermittent fasting around, okay, but it doesn't work for me. So for me, I really have a sumptuous breakfast. And when I say sumptuous breakfast, I don't opt for just a cup of milk and I'm done with it. No, I know everyone. Some of the people around me really need to have their coffee every day. Not for me. I don't need my coffee or tea every day. I just need to drink water the moment when I wake up. But why do I choose to have my breakfast? Because after reading the book, Change Your Breakfast, Change Your Life, by Joseph McClellan, after reading that, I realized it is so important to have breakfast. I can't wait to dive into the details of the book, but if you're interested, I am going to put a link at the bottom, and you're going to check out the book and know the importance of breakfast. Because if you skip your breakfast, guess what? Your body needs the nutrients, right? And where do they get their nutrients from? They will start getting the nutrients from your bones. That's why people have osteoporosis. I'm not kidding. Okay, so instead of letting the cells in my body starve and find their nutrients somewhere, I choose to feed and to feed my body and make sure that my body have enough energy for me to last through the day. So if you are curious on what I eat for breakfast, I don't just eat just one bun. Okay, I try to have my half-boiled eggs. I try to have my granola, a little bit of carbs, protein. Recently, I'm on my shakes, my smoothies. And recently I see that there's a new opportunity for me to meal prep for the acai bowl. So I'm still researching on that. So I will probably share with you if I really manage to prepare my acai bowl. So for now, I just opt for my smoothie, banana with raw spinach, and probably an organic milk if you can. Okay, if not, I'll just pop the normal milk that I find from my fridge, and this smoothie really lasts me for very long. So then I will supplement with some carbs and protein. That's a lot for breakfast. Okay, so I try to eat my breakfast every day, because I experience the time when I don't eat breakfast, I can feel my whole body shutting down. And even when you're talking to me in the morning, and if I don't have my breakfast, I'll get very frustrated, agitated, I can't concentrate. So breakfast is really very important for me. Okay, and I believe it's very important for you also. Please do not skip your breakfast. Check out the book, Change Your Breakfast, Change Your Life. So that's tip number 5 that I did. Practical things I did to shed off 14 kg, changing from an XL to an M. So I hope you enjoyed these 5 practical tips. You can check out more details on my blog at www.petrinachan.com. You can check out my podcast. I'm on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Just type the Petrina Chan Podcast. And if you like the content that I'm sharing, do follow and put a like for me. Thank you so much, and I will see you at the next video.